everyone. So I just want to say that overall, I'm getting horrible treatment in big tech, and they're not being nice to me, and they're constantly trying to invalidate me. Now, I'm not sure if you guys understand what that means, but validate and invalidate are a few things. Like you compliment yourself, you validate yourself. Validation comes from a like a notary thing, sort of like a check, like you sort of like, how should I say it? It's like, you see someone, and then as soon as you see someone else, you have to validate yourself by looking at yourself in the mirror, something like that, and then you feel better. It's like that. So oftentimes they would take people that were a certain height taller than me and have them walk by me a few times. That's social engineering. That's invalidation. Let them feel invalidated. And then they would have another situation. They might have a cognitive dissonance where like a situation will erupt like 7 feet away from you, with people talking about having a certain conversation, and that will be another div, or like a part of like something that can be used to make me feel invalidated. Alright, so they continuously do this. One reason I became a developer is to navigate my way around this, because I was getting messed with on social media platforms, and because of HypnoTube, I needed to know why and how I was getting messed with on various social media sites, and why they were using micro expressions to give off bad feelings towards me. After I consumed content, they would have people have micro expressions displayed on their face on social media, and those micro expressions give more of a feeling of what the person actually thinks of you, right? And most of those micro expressions have to do with the eyes. A lot of times they would have magazines or certain facial expressions in magazines and tabloids and whatnot look at the camera a certain way, and just because of that, I knew that it was based on a certain subject. So it took me a while to explain all this, and say how it is being bullied by some of these people like Jeff Bezos and Mr. Elon Musk. Not very nice to me all the time. Most of the time they're not. And I've changed ever since they started, harassing me. Like I went through videos to put myself in their position and to look at me from their perspective, and I'm really good at doing that, and then I have an idea of how they think about me in doing so. It's a very powerful thing. I can do it in real time, and that has changed a lot of how I am, and I think overall, ever since they started doing this, they hate me a little bit less, but they still do hate me, for whatever reasons. And so I just wanted to say how that is. So I'm trying to navigate through big tech. They throw problems at me, and they'll do things it's really mean, and they'll make fun of you at a different level, and then when you complain about it, they'll just make it worse and things like that. And I'm really working hard on my startup, but I get problems all the time. So I just wanted to say that. Alright. Thank you. Bye.